So today I bought this orchid at the grocery store and it was discounted for 50% off. So I thought I would try to do an orchid rehab video. But to be honest, when I looked at it, it really doesn't seem in that bad condition. So just show you the roots are looking pretty good. As far as I can tell, I'm not an orchid expert, but I think the roots are looking okay. And the leaves are also just a nice green shade. So I'm pretty sure that means it's been getting the right amount of light and the right amount of water. So I think the only reason that this is on sale is maybe that some of the flowers are dried up. But one way or another, it was $9 at the grocery store. So I'm just gonna take it out of this plastic sleeve and I will be right back. Okay, so sleeve is off. Orchid is looking good. This, as far as I can tell, is a Phalaenopsis orchid, which I think is pretty much what they sell in grocery stores because they're pretty easy to take care of in normal homes. They're fine with the temperature range. They just need water when they get dry or when they get close to being dry. They can't sit in water, and they just are usually potted in bark because they're epiphytes, which means they grow like on tree trunks and stuff in the wild, which is kind of cool. So one of the reasons I want to repot this, I know it's probably better to have a clear pot, but it has no like slits for air to get through. And orchid roots do need a lot of air, which is why the bark is good for them. So I have this one instead. It's a terracotta orchid pot that I got at Richie's Feed and Seed. But also, I heard somewhere that as the fir bark degrades, it can get very acidic. So I just want to avoid that because I know the orchids don't like it. So what I'll do here, just gonna take the orchid out of its pot. I don't know, some of this wood looks like a little moldy or something. I don't know if that's accurate, but... Oh, and it also has, I guess you would call that a plug, which is the kind of soil thing that nurseries grow seeds in. But I'm gonna try to get most of this stuff out of the roots without disturbing the roots. Or disturbing them as little as possible, I guess, is more the idea. That actually was it's going a lot better than I thought. I thought this would be a lot harder. After that mistake with my Monstera where I just ripped the stem in half. A little nervous about how this was gonna go. Alright, looking good. I don't think these roots are healthy, maybe. Maybe these yellow ones aren't supposed to look that yellow. Okay. Alright, this one also looks bad. I don't think it should be that thin, right, compared to the other guys. See if that leaf, no, it's still on there pretty well. Alright, well, I'm gonna go rinse off these roots and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with my root-soaked orchid. And I don't know if maybe I should be cutting those yellow roots off, but I'm going to leave them for now and just see. Yeah, there's the flowers still looking good. So this is fir bark, and I just bought this off of Amazon. I'm going to put like a little base layer in there. And then just start to fill in around the orchid. I am making a big mess, but that's okay, I'll clean it up after. Okay, sorry, my boyfriend walked into the room there. I had to stop filming for a minute, but I'm just continuing where we left off there. I don't know, that is looking pretty good. I've never had an orchid successfully before. I say successfully because I have killed one. But there we go. I think that'll do it. The spikes are a little uneven now. Maybe I should fix those too. I'm gonna fix them and then give you a final shot of the orchid. Okay, so there it is. I think it looks way better in the terracotta. I think the other pot was kind of tacky. Beautiful flowers. Oops. And I like the way the roots look kind of out of the pot like that, so I think that's okay. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll update you on how this orchid does. And give me a like if you liked the video. Bye for now. Hey everyone, thought I'd film a quick check-in video. We're a couple weeks out from the repotting, and my Phalaenopsis orchid is still looking good. The only difference is that I did have to cut one of the flower spikes off because it was completely yellow. And I think at that point there aren't going to be any other flowers growing off of it, so I think it was pretty safe to do that. But foliage is still looking good. I think the fir bark is working well. And it is in my north-facing window, so it's getting pretty good light in the mornings. It's maybe 3 feet back from the window. So yeah, and I've got some changes to my plant collection. I bought a sensitive plant. It's all closed up for the night, or else I'd show you how it closes. It's really cool. And I also repotted my colocasia tonight. So it's hanging out over there only temporarily. But yeah, it's doing good too. Anyways, thanks for watching. Give me a like if you liked the video.